A tuberculosis culture increases by a factor of 1.185 each hour. A. If the initial concentration is 5 times 10 to the third, or 5,000 cells per milliliter, construct an exponential function to describe its growth over time. B. What will the concentration be after 8 hours? For part A, let's first of all make a table of values just to get a feeling for what's going on. We'll let the input be t for time, and the output be c of t for the concentration at a particular time. So suppose that time is 0. What is the initial concentration? Well, the initial concentration is 5 times 10 to the third, or 10 cubed is 1,000, so 5 times 1,000 is 5,000. So our initial concentration is 5,000. What is the concentration after 1 hour? Well, it says that the culture increases by a factor of 1.185 each hour. So what we'll need to do is to take 5,000 and we'll need to multiply that by 1.185. How much would there be after 2 hours? Well, we would have to take the amount after 1 hour and multiply that by 1.185 again. So we would have 5,000 multiplied by 1.185, but then multiplied by 1.185 again. And so that would be equivalent to 5,000 times 1.185 quantities squared. How much would there be after 3 hours? Well, we would take the amount after 2 hours and multiply it by 1.85 again, and we'd end up with 5,000 times 1.185 raised to the third power. So, looking at our table, we look for a pattern. We notice that the 5,000 remains fixed, the 1.185 remains fixed. The only thing that's changing is our exponent. We've got an exponent of 3, an exponent of 2. Here we could put an exponent of 1. That would be equivalent. And even in this very first one, we could write 5,000 times 1.185 raised to the 0 power, because 1.185 to the 0 is 1. So what is our function? Our function is c of t is equal to 5,000, our initial concentration, multiplied by 1.185 raised to the input. When the input's 3, the exponent is 3. When the input is 2, the exponent is 2. So when the input is t, the exponent is t. So c of t is equal to 5,000 times 1.185 raised to the t. What will the concentration be after 8 hours? Well, all we need to do is to evaluate this function when time is equal to 8. So we have c of 8 is equal to 5,000 multiplied by 1.185 to the 8th power, and then just use your calculator to evaluate this expression. And the result is approximately 19,441. So the answer to our question, what will the concentration be after 8 hours? It will be approximately 19,441 cells per milliliter.